Check out this incredible oval pave solitaire diamond ring that I just finished making. It features a 3.15 carat FBVS2 oval cut diamond with a hidden halo and a pave set shank. This client wanted a two-tone setting, which means that it has platinum prongs and a yellow gold shank so that the band provides some gold contrast against the white diamonds. And if you're new here, I'm Vanessa with Vanessa Nicole Jewels, where I create custom diamond rings for clients all over the world. I love it so much. If you've watched any of these videos, you know how much I love this. And this video is for Nazy, who was referred to me by her younger sister, who recently got married, and you might actually remember this gorgeous ring that I made last year. Well, her sister saw it and she was wowed by it and decided that she wanted an upgrade for her upcoming 20th anniversary. I love milestone anniversary upgrades just as much as engagements. I mean, to me, an engagement ring is about this beautiful promise of a future together, whereas milestone anniversaries such as this 20th, it just honors the fulfillment of that promise through time and commitment and devotion. And as someone who has also been with the love of my life for 22 years, I understand how truly meaningful that commitment is. So as a congratulations and to honor this significant milestone, I'm surprising Nazy with this video and all of you get to watch it. I'm interrupting this video because I actually just remembered that I finished a wedding band that I'm shipping out tomorrow to a client that pairs so beautifully with this ring. If this were going to be an engagement ring for someone, I wanted to show how this looks with a wedding band that is 3 millimeters wide and has some beautiful contrast. Now, one of the things that sets this particular diamond ring apart from others is that this band has claw prongs just like the center stone claw prongs on that center diamond. Now, this is special because it really brings the design features of the main ring and the wedding band together. And that's not something you see all the time. Having claw prongs really does take extra time to sculpt by hand. And I do believe that it kicks up this ring a notch because it just looks absolutely stunning. And it has this beautiful minimal gap between the two rings that also highlights the contrast between the two. And so each one is distinct in its own right. It doesn't blend in with the engagement ring, which I think in this particular case is important. And it looks really just stunning on the finger. And this wedding band does not go all the way around. It's actually 3/4 down, so it gives the illusion that it's going all the way around, but it's not. So if this band does tilt a little bit side to side, it's not gonna show, but you can see how it goes 3/4 down and gives that illusion of going all the way around. Now, if you wanted the diamonds to go all the way around, that would be okay as well. The one downside is that you can't resize it, so you would have to be okay knowing that it always has to remain that one size, whereas something like this, it can be resized if in the future it needed to be. Okay, let's get back to the anniversary video. Now, let's talk about the details by going behind the scenes so you can actually watch how I set the heart of this ring, the gorgeous diamond. Some of the features that are particular to making this ring as stunning as it's going to be in the end is the diamonds are spaced incredibly close together. So when I'm setting them, I always want to make sure to pay careful attention to this. I'm a diamond setter by trade, so it's very important to me to set my diamonds very close together and also make sure that they are color matched to this center diamond. So these are F color diamonds on the setting along with this F color center stone. What this does is it's going to ensure seamless brilliance, which is so important for making sure to maximize the sparkle on the setting. I love being able to do this for clients because it just takes it to a whole other level. And by having split prongs in between each of the diamonds, that is also going to allow for your eye to focus more on the diamond and not necessarily a large blob of metal holding in all of the stones. Same thing with the center stone prongs that I'm going to be setting right now. I'm setting the heart of this ring, which is this gorgeous beauty that I'm holding in my fingers. If you take a look at the center diamond, how it has triangular facets on it, I'm going to be mimicking that shape with the center stone claw prongs. I have to hand sculpt them to be very sleek, and this does take more time than the traditional round circles of metal that you see on top of a ring, but I really like to do this for clients because even though it takes me longer, I really feel that it takes it up a notch and makes it feel very expensive and luxurious and
just so beautiful because it allows your eye to focus primarily on the diamond rather than the metal surrounding it. And please don't mind my fingers. I'm a diamond setter, so I always have grubby fingers, and you can see how I sliced up my thumb there earlier today while setting a ring. But that's just part of it, and I absolutely love getting my hands dirty to make these incredibly sparkly, beautiful things. It's so much fun to create such meaningful pieces of art for my clients because each one comes with a story. Whether it's a mom who is finally upgrading to her dream ring after putting so much into her family for many, many years, or it's a couple that is celebrating a milestone anniversary, or it's somebody who's getting engaged. Whatever the reason is for emotionally investing in something so meaningful, it really is important for me to show my clients that I respect their story and put that much impact into their piece. One of the things that I love about this particular ring setting is the way it's designed. You can see the culet of the diamond. The culet is that bottom point of the diamond, and you can see it right in line with that V point of the prongs where it connects at the base. So here's the culet of the diamond, and then it connects right here with your eye line. And keeping those perfectly in line and making sure that the center diamond is set perfectly, symmetrically straight. That's something that I really take into consideration because I don't want to see a high spot on one side from the other. Sometimes I see that on settings where the culet is positioned a little bit off to one side, and that's because the table is not perfectly level on the ring. And I really want to avoid anything that's going to mess with the symmetry and harmony of the design. So as you can see, every angle is cared for. You can even see how I've hand sculpted the little scoops under the diamonds to catch and reflect the light. So it's not just flat metal, you're actually seeing this reflection of light as well underneath each one.
You're in for a treat because Nazy and her mother just visited my studio to pick up her gorgeous, stunning custom ring, and I cannot wait to show you behind the scenes of her ring reveal. And also stay tuned for some wisdom from someone who's been married for over 20 years and also from someone who's been married for 43 years. You don't want to miss this. Take a look at this beauty.
Oh, wow. That's exactly what I imagined. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, my pleasure.
I really love mine and my husband's love story, so I really wanted to celebrate the 20 years with something to show, and I love jewelry. So he said I could get a ring for my 20-year anniversary, and he knew exactly what I wanted. So then he kind of left it up to me because he knows I'm so picky that I just have to be in control of everything, and it's literally perfect. It's better than I could have imagined. I really love it.
Yeah, I mean, you and I both have 3 kids, and we've actually both been with our partners for over 20 years, so we have that in common, which means that you know just as much as I do how much, you know, when you get engaged, it's like the birth of a marriage, but now, 20 years in, it's almost
better than when you first get married, right? Now it just works, and now everything just, it's on a track that is perfect, so you guys know each other so well, and if it lasts that long, it's probably going to last forever, is what I'm trying to
Yeah, because you're fulfilling that promise to each other that you made 20 years ago, and so there's nothing that can replace it. No one else could take over what you've built.
No,
it's literally,
it's not going to happen.
But I'm saying it's literally impossible because you're one unique woman, he's one unique person. You know, they together
it worked.
It worked to create what we've built with your children.
Absolutely. So because, like I said, if it's lasted this long, it's probably going to last forever. So that's why
we all know our husband's quirks and things that we're okay with.
I'm not about to figure that out on somebody else. Absolutely not. You know, honestly, like just wanted the bigger diamond from what I had on my wedding ring, and so we always knew like 3 carats was what it was going to be, and I loved oval. So this just turned out very, very beautiful.
So you know something about sustaining a marriage. What are your tips for achieving 43 years, which is an amazing milestone?
Compromising with each other, you know? And
they're best friends.
They are best friends.
Yeah. And they have the same interests and they do everything together.
We are not in each other's way, so we are free.
Yeah.
As much as we are free and together, that's the best thing we can do. And long-lasting marriage is that, I believe.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So no, I think it's perfect. I actually wouldn't change a thing. I think it's exactly what I wanted. I'd seen pictures online of similar rings, but they are not done as intricately as this one, and I appreciate that.
I absolutely love getting to know my client's story and then translating that into just this most spectacular ring that she can't stop looking at once it's on her finger. And if you love this, please give a thumbs up on this video so I know to make more videos like this one. And if you're looking for your very own custom ring, feel free to reach out to the studio at vanessanicole.com. I would love to learn more about what you're looking to create, and I would absolutely love to exceed your expectations with it. And if you liked this video, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel, since that's gonna tell YouTube that this is something that people should watch if they're planning to get a custom diamond ring. This channel honors meaningful relationships and creativity and just the appreciation of fine craftsmanship. And by watching these videos here, you're gonna surround yourself with these uplifting values that encourage excellence. So if those ideals resonate with you, definitely subscribe and leave a comment below saying hi. And in the meantime, I'm wishing you a beautiful rest of your day. Now I'm gonna keep looking at this gorgeous diamond because I just can't stop. Bye.